Yeah. Astronaut. Kicking flavor, Saint Laurent, watch how I walk. Let this paper be the reason why we talk. Ain't no favors, ain't gon' outline you. You the biggest hater of them all. It ain't no time, it ain't no time, it ain't no time. It ain't no time, it ain't no time, it ain't no hills, it ain't no mine. It ain't no mine. It ain't no time, it ain't no.
It's time for the console final.
The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. Welcome, everybody. We have the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great, in some minds, Kenny the Jet Smith. And tonight our broadcast will be shifting to Denver, where we'll see the Nuggets going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City, they have to be pleased with the way things have gone for them this season, winning 3 of their first 4 games. They've been a confident-looking team since the end of the preseason. And the Thunder are now in the Billy Donovan era of their franchise, the former college coach.
Me, I'm just done.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of... And now.
Well, guys.
Thank you, David.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Substitution here for Denver. Mahimi's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. Chandler comes in for Gallinari. Will Barton, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And Murray's subbed in for Moutier. So for Oklahoma City right now, the great in its small forward. Roberson is out there with Payne. Then it's Williams. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Oklahoma City trailing. Back to Roberson. Here's the great. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. The great's got his first bucket in this one. Barton outside, kicks to Murray. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Great focus from Murray. Really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
Denver making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. The tray. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's the great. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Picked his pocket. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw off from the great. The Nuggets trail by 3. They get a hand on it. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Barton kicks to Chandler. Drills the three-pointer.
Really good job from Barton there to swing the ball over for the easy shot. Vision on that play.
Now the pass to Williams. Feeds to Roberson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The shot's good from the great.
Well, he is a huge reason why they have this lead.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Barton outside. This is to Nurkic. He feeds it to Chandler. Nurkic with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers. And the clock. And it doesn't even draw iron.
I think the defense was surprised that he did not knock that down. Clear defensive breakdown there, guys. Should have made him pay.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Mahimi kicks to Chandler. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
How's that for a quick possession?
He did not hesitate one bit. Great explosion.
Green by Nurkic. Payne. No good. And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, I'd say it might have toughened him up a little bit, that's for sure. Wow, 18? That is mind-boggling.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes, and early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
Having complete control over what it is you're doing and avoiding distractions. It's hard to accomplish, but good job so far tonight.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Thunder, the great, he's in at small forward. Williams is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Pinochet in at the 2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the great in the last outing against the Jazz was all business. He had 46 points and also was a pest on defense with a lot of steals. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, that's got to be a consideration. He was extremely worn down because of that load that he carried, but he's elite. I don't expect that from him. We'll see what he's got tonight.
And another fast break for Oklahoma City. Thunder running. Count the basket. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I love the energy, fellas.
And he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Yeah, maybe these matchups aren't the best for his defense. I'm sure he's taking a long look right now at the bench to find some answers.
Fareed's checked in for the Nuggets. Harris comes in for Will Barton. And then for Oklahoma City, Adams comes in for Sabonis. And it's Grant in for Williams. Bucket is good.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. No good from the great. The Nuggets trail by 13. Gallinari right side to the inside. Faried. Some solid defense from the great. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Again, the Thunder score.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Moutier dishes to Faried. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jokic with his screen on Westbrook. Clock at 4. Moutier, no good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Thunder have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And one of the weaker areas for this group, only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Jokic sets the screen for Moutier. Pass to Jokic. It's blocked, but he recovers it. He kicks to Faried. Up and in from the low block. Fareed's got his first 2 points of the night.
And really, Faried is just very comfortable from there. He waits for the right opportunity and then seizes the moment.
Westbrook passes to Grant. Here's the great. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Good on the 3-point shot.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
They set the pick. Faried against Grant. 16 feet away. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Thunder leading by 17. Here's the great. He's got 26. Here's Adams. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Moutier kicks to Gallinari. They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here they come. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How's that for a quick possession?
He did not hesitate one bit. Great explosion.
Denver calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense, but in that game.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Thunder. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-5 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Mike Malone. Things got away from you guys in the first half. What happened out there?
Transition back.
All right, gentlemen, hustle up. That was a great first half.
Hey.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Gallinari and Fareed, the duo at the forward. Moutier and Harris are their lengthy guard set. And it's Jokic in at center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Harris dishes to Moutier. Gallinari outside. Pass to Moutier. Now the feed to Fareed. And Grant sends it back. Shot clock at 3. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Denver's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
No coverage that time. 34 points for the great.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
And the fact that they're dominating in this way in front of this hostile crowd, you can really feel the emotions inside the arena.
Fareed the pass to Harris. Tipped away. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Grant leading the charge. Harris kicks to Gallinari. Takes the 13-footer. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For the finish. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
1 through 12, it's been a total team effort. Guys giving their all on both ends of the floor, and you can see that reflected on that scoreboard.
Moutier dishes to Harris. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got 3 assists tonight.
And Harris is a smart player who loves getting chances to shoot from exactly those spots on the floor.
No good from the great. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. With this break, we have a chance to break down where the assist has been coming from tonight between the front and back court for the Nuggets.
This backcourt is really shouldering the load in terms of the ball movement and great assists. When you look at the overall contributions compared to the bigs, nice work on distributing the ball.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
A moment now to see the numbers for Moutier. How he did last season. Last season put up about 10 points a game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's